Okay, so used to the Tomcat over here, and after later again file and saved. Okay, I did the changes. Okay, close it that and say right click. I want to be a start again. Right now, see, my Apache is start properly. Now there is no problem with the error. See, there is no error. This is my Tomcat is properly start. Even when you're going to your server, you can say right now it's started. Okay, it's not stop, it started. Now let's go back and check over here. If you can go back and if you can enter again button. Now see, my Tomcat is ready. My three leg Tomcat is coming. Previously it's not coming. Means my Apache Tomcat is working perfectly right now, sir. But this is Tomcat is working. How we can see our website? So let's create the right now project also. Now simply we are going back to again our file, our Eclipse. Okay. Then after later we are clicking on the file section. I want to go to the new and I want to make what dynamic web project. If suppose you don't want to, if suppose dynamic web project is not showing over here, then we need to go to the others. Okay, inside of the other you can see we have a lot of different folders are present, right? So I want to go where I want to go to the web, and inside of the web I have to the dynamic web project are present. So let's say next. Okay, now what is your project name? My project name I want to use as a project only. Okay, project one I want to be used. After letter what they are saying, your Apache Tomcat is already means Apache Tomcat 11 is invalid or like that. Okay, it's just ignore this one. Okay, just go over here. Okay, not ignore. What they are saying? Your runtime. Runtime means what? My you are using Apache 11. No, so it's not match. So what happened? I want to go over here. Target runtime drop down menu, and I'm using which one? Apache 9. If you can selecting, see error is going right. It's went. Simple. I'm using, I want to be used to the Tomcat 9 for my project one purpose. Okay, let me give to the project as a one. I'm using to the runtime version 9 means a server. Server is what right now? My Apache 9. Okay, I'm using that and just say to the next. Okay, next. Okay, finish. That's it. My project directory is ready. Okay, you can see this is exactly your project. This is your J2EE architecture. Okay, this is the project directory is ready. Are you getting? Okay, inside of your info also we have to the different file. Okay, so this is your project directory is ready. Right now what happens? Simple, I'm doing, I want to show that is it right. Right now our J2E architecture is work. So what happened? I'm right clicking on your project. Okay, I'm right clicking on your project new, and I'm making one HTML file. Are you getting? Over here HTML file I have. Okay, see right now whenever I right click on the project one, and after I chooses the I chosen over there HTML file, right? See, automatically HTML file is going where? Inside of the web app, right? Are you getting? Everything means we do not need to set by ourselves. Everything is going their own way. Okay, and over here write your file name. So they are giving a suggestion new file name .html. So I'm creating over here index. Okay, or index.html file, right? Just say to the next. Okay, I want to use to the new version HTML5 because right now 5 HTML5 versions is going on, right? Doc type HTML5, right? So this is the HTML5 version is going on. Just say to the finish button. Now this is your HTML page is ready. Okay, now we are going inside of the body. Okay, and we are writing over here for testing purpose. We are writing over here h1 tag open and h1 tag closing. Okay, and we are saying this is my this is my J2EE project. Okay, control S save. Say star coming means it's not safe. You can do the control S also, or if you want to save manually, you can go to the files and save also. Okay, my project is saved. Okay, now if you can go to the over here back and just we need to change to the URL. Okay, slash. I want to say that my project number one. Okay, project number one I want to open. This is your folder name, right? Project number one, and after later I want to write to the my index.html. Enter button. Okay, right now what they are saying, http status 400 not found means basically what happened, they are saying this is URL whatever you are using, it's not perfect. Okay, let's check that why it's not perfect. I'm going back again to the over here. My file is inside of the project one and index.html. Okay, localhost 808.8080. Okay. Project one only. Index. Okay. Where is the mistake? Let's check. Index.html. They are saying what the request project one index is not available, means basically they could not able to fetch the file. So what happened, we can select that. I don't know exactly what the path they are using. So what we happen, we are stopping over here our server. Okay, right click, I want to be a restart or I want to be a stop. Okay, I'm stopping my server over here. See, right now the server is stop, and I'm going to your project, right clicking over here and saying run on a server. Okay, so run on a server, I want to use to the choose a server, I want to use to the tomcat. Next. Okay, see project one right now configure and say finish. Now let wait little bit, it will be automatically redirect to the page. See, directly, means the file path is what, project 808, sorry, localhost 808 and project number 1, because everything inside of my project, right? I do not need to add over here the index.html. So basically what happened, where we did the mistake, we wrote over here index.html. That's why they could not able to find the path. Your path is, means your project is your everything, right? So that's why your pages work, means your J2EE architecture is work perfectly. Okay, right now let me stop to the video.